Hi, I'm Enoch. This is Advice Daily. Today we're going to be talking about building a house and building a dream house. Okay, first of all, I do understand that most of us want to build things that are actually substantial, very expensive, and in areas where we almost cannot actually afford that. In the first place, that is not all right to do. You actually have to know that building a house does not mean you have to go into the most expensive places. Okay, it is very important to actually know that when you're building something or when you're starting out, you just have to start small. The places that actually have cheap land now are places which are not actually well to do, they are not developed. So you have to move to those areas that are actually bushy. You go there, you develop something. It is called an investment. Okay, in the process of doing so, you are also saving money. So if you focus on just buying a house which is actually located in town, that is where the problem is. That is what even brings poverty and a low mindset mentality in our country and even in your life. So it is very important for you to actually focus on what you need, and what you need is first of all a house. Okay, start with one house, build another house. And in the first place, if it is difficult for you to build a house, simply buy land. You see, land is a resource that does not actually diminish. It's going to be there. If you actually got a loan today and you went and bought a vehicle, that vehicle is not an asset. Okay, later on we are going to talk about the difference between assets and liabilities. You are going to actually learn that, but for now I would just like to tell you that uh, like Kiyosaki said, assets bring money in your pocket, while liabilities take money away from your pockets. So it is important for you to actually know that land is an asset. And if you actually focus on the fact that you need to get yourself some land, at the end of the year or at the end of 2 or 3 years or more, you will find that the value of that land is actually going to keep going up. It is important that you actually create yourself a house. A dream house begins with a plan. It doesn't take a lot, it is just a plan. Start budgeting for your house. Okay, start reviewing how your house is actually going to appear. See some people that are good at creating or designing houses. Okay, get a feel of how much it can actually cost. Look around your areas. You have to know what kind of potential is in your area, because it's not a fact that you're going to be staying there forever. You might want to sell the house, or sometime you're going to actually rent it out. So you actually have to know, is there potential for improvement in the area that you're actually choosing to build your house in? Do you think there might be a university that develops there? Do you think there might be new businesses? How close or how far is it from town? What businesses can be developed there? Okay, you see, most of the people that are actually successful and far away are actually fully full-time success. They have a lot of success, but meanwhile we rush to actually stay in town and do businesses that are mediocre or not even successful at all. So it is far more important to focus on what you're actually doing, which in this case is building your house. You want to build your house, plan, set a budget, assemble your dreams, find land, and work with somebody that understands what it costs to have a house. It is very, very important that you actually take these steps, because if you do not, you end up complaining about homes, and the areas that are developing are all over you, they are all around you, and you cannot actually get one because you've been delaying, and now they're actually expensive. And the next thing you say is the government ititandizeko. You need to actually help yourself. Thank you for tuning in to Advice Daily. Have a good day.